right, hello everybody. This is Matt with Temple Painting Studios, and I promise at some point we'll actually do some painting. But for right now, what I want to do is talking about my Forces of the Abyss list for Indy Storm, which is fast approaching. And this weekend we're doing Indy Cloud, which is basically getting ready for Indy Storm and doing a little one-day tournament. Going to be a lot of fun up at Sinclair Games. So this is my Forces of the Abyss list, and I wanted to spend a little bit of time talking about it for two reasons. Reason number one, wanted to share Forces of the Abyss. I had a lot of fun with the podcast talking about it, so I thought, yeah, you know what, I'll kind of go into a little more detail on some of what I'm running. And number two, I want a video I can go back and watch to remind myself what I'm supposed to be doing, because I have this terrible habit of trying to get cute in Kings of War and this unit can do it. No, don't do that. Do what they're supposed to. So I'm going to start at the very top. We're starting off with one horde of abyssal ghouls, which are literally there to get some unlocks and to get in the way. That's what they're good at. This is probably the thickest chaff in the game. 150 points, 21, 23. I mean, they're not good, but they're cheap, and that's what's important here. And unit strength 3, followed by two hordes of Molochs, both with the Despoiler Champion. They're awesome, brutal, vicious, 10 to 12 wounds per charge. I mean, they're awesome. Also very important for this particular list, regen 5 up. I'll get to why that's important coming up here. Tortured Souls, I've got 2 regiments of those. Again, speed 8, fly, life leech, thunderous charge. Again, good stuff. Love these guys. Not the hardest hitting unit, but 120 points for something that can be thick chaff, or it can be whatever. Dash 14, so you actually have to put something into it. It's not easy. Next up, 2 Corneuses. These are really nice units. So Cloak of Death, we got Crush 3, Strider, which is even more important now in the game with Caterpillar disappearing. And then Temporal Rupture. That is the special ability that allows them to heal a unit within 6 inches up to 3 wounds, assuming it does 3 wounds. So 3... if it does 1 wound, it heals 1. If it does 2 wounds against the enemy, it does 2. If it does 3, it does 3. If it does 4, it does 3. So 3 is the max. But yeah, it can help heal up things. And if you take a look, you'll notice life leech, regen, expendable. So nothing there, but again, cheap. Then we start healing back 3. So that's pretty nice stuff right there. Next up, one of the best units in the game, the Seductress with Gnome Glass Shield. Crush 1, Duelist, Ensnare, Fly, Fury, Individual, Inspiring, Stealthy, and Defense 6 until you wound her. Last game I played, she made a dragon sit down for 3 turns and just nope. And then finally he killed her, and the next unit went, okay, hi. And that's what we did. 140 points and your 300 some odd point dragon sitting there. Yeah, I'll take that. Next up, kind of the meat of the list, 3 Abyssal Warlocks, and all of them are playing a very important role in this particular list. They have their normal firebolts, all their normal stuff. But this first one, very important, Barkskin. This is the one that adds wounds to a unit. So let's pretend here I really want this Moloch horde to, survive. We're a dash 18. You know what? Let's throw Barkskin on there. We'll get 2. And now we're sitting at, basically a 20. That changes the math quite a bit. Usually pretty good for 2, maybe 3 wounds, or extra wounds. So very nice. Help keep a unit alive. The next one, Wither and Perish on the second Abyssal Warlock. I'm going very magic heavy this time. This is the one that if you need a 3 to wound me, you get hit with Wither and Perish. Now you need a 4. Pretty nice. The other thing that's great about it is it deals wounds to you. Perish. Also, again, I'm not sure everybody realizes this, but it does not say that when you get hit by Wither and Perish that any wounds caused this way don't need a nerve check. It doesn't say that, so it does need a nerve check. Pretty cool. Last but certainly not least, one of my favorites, Scorched Earth. I hit you with this, you're hindered. Doesn't matter. Well, I've got Strider. Nope. So that unit, that somehow every unit in Kings of War is Crush 2 and Melee 3. Haven't figured out that yet. Well, now you're Melee 4. And again, that changes the mathematics of quite a bit of stuff. So again, fantastic. These 3, the last game I played, all 3 very useful, keeping units alive. Which comes to my next 2. I am running the Kazaz Torment formation. This comes with a regiment of lower abyssals, and it's just a regiment of lower abyssals. That's all it is. Regen 5. So, kind of nice. Sit on some objectives or whatever it needs to do. And then a horde of lower abyssals. Again, same thing, just normal. Regen 5. I kept the defense 4 on these guys. And then possibly the most, I'm going to go with critical and or swingy unit. This is one that after exploring the podcast a little bit, I really realized, hey, wait, this is actually pretty good. So the Despoiler Champion. All right. He's got Aura, Life Leech, to infantry only. So, okay, yeah, that's so it's okay. It's good. Regen 5 up, and then Life Leech 2. Okay, cool. Maybe give the ghouls Life Leech 2, let them stick around a little longer. That's pretty good. Here's the key, though. And pull up the Mantic app real quick. All right, so Aura. The unit and all friendly core units within 6 inches have this special rule. Okay. Note, an aura may have a further qualifier, in which case the aura will only grant the special rule to the unit with the name or keyword in addition to the unit with the aura itself. So even though he is not infantry, he's large cav, he still gets Life Leech 2. So now we've got a Nimble, Brutal, Crush 2, Inspiring, because that comes in, Vicious, Dash 14 character with Regen 5 and Life Leech 2. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it's going to take something pretty significant to go through and take care of that unit. I mean, he's got the ability to really heal quickly. And you throw in a couple other, you throw in the Cranaeuses or whatever nearby, height 4, or height 4, so you can see over the Molochs. Nimble. Yeah, this is a unit I think I really, really want to work with. So that's my list. Again, use this magic to cause other units to struggle a little bit, and again, change the mathematics, and then try and use really my Molochs, Tortured Souls, Croniuses to smack things, with the Seductress being my flying mobile chaff of, hey, I need that thing either down or just get in the way, one of the two. I've got 3 good solid units of nerve that I can sit on objectives. Molochs can do that too if they need to, as well as the Tortured Souls. The Warlocks are pretty good at it, so cash your thing and jump over there. So I really like this list. I think it's got, we got a little bit of shooting with the Warlocks if we need it. And then again, that Despoiler Champion, that was, oof. Yeah, that it's pretty good. So again, I'm really excited to see how this goes in this upcoming tourney. It's going to be a lot of fun, and yeah, hope everybody in this area is able to get out and have some fun. Let's enjoy. So I'll share a video later showing this list and the display board I am currently working on. And it should be a lot of fun. So thank you much, everybody. And yeah, I'll see you later.